I am Miss Cheryl from Sacred Heart Montessori, and we are ready to do our number work for today. The other name for that is we call it our math work. Now, yesterday we learned about the word Subitize. Do you remember what Subitize means? It's when we can tell how many are in a group or a set without having to count each one. We can tell by looking at it. And you're going to get so good at that this year. And it really helps you then when you're doing really challenging math when you're older. It makes it a lot easier if you're good at subitizing. So first we'll sing Yellow is the Sun. We'll just go to 5 today. Maybe tomorrow we can go all the way to 10. We're going to start with our left hand. So have this hand, the hand on this side up. Ready? Yellow is the sun. This is only one. Why is the sky so blue? Let me show you two. Salty is the sea. One more and it's 3. Hear the thunder roar. Here's the mighty 4. Ducks will swim and dive. My whole hand makes 5. Now I'm going to make some sets, and what you can do is you can get out your color tiles or some other object that you use, barrettes, Legos, anything you want to use. And we're going to make some sets just to review what we did yesterday, and then we'll try something new. All right, so let's do a set of 2. Can you make a set of 2? Okay. Now let's make a set of what is that set? 4. A set of 4. Okay. How many is in this set? 3. Can you make a set of 3? Set of 3. All right. What about, what's that? A set of 1. Can you make a set of 1? And last, we will do a set of 4, but I'm going to add 1 more. 5. I made a 5 pyramid. Can you see it? Let me get a little bit closer. So maybe that will make it easier to see. All right, now point to the set of 3. Here's 3. Point to the set of 5. Here's 5. It's a 5 pyramid, and the other way we can do it, if it's easier to see, we can make it a 5 star. Point to the set of 2. 2. Point to the set of 4. Here's our 4 square. Point to the set of 1. 1. All right, how did you do? Did you remember most of those sets? So what I want to show you today is another way we can make sets. Instead of using the color tiles or other objects, we are going to use, we call these tally sticks. And they're another way that we can get really good at seeing how many there are without having to count. Even big numbers, you'll get good at subitizing. So 1, 2. And what we're going to do is going to set them flat here. There's 1. And then we'll do 2. Now, if you don't have your tally sticks, you can pause the video and go get them so that you can do this along with me. Okay. Here is 3. See, 3 in a row. And then 4, we're going to put 4 all standing tall. And remember, the easy way to see 4 is you see 2 and 2. Can you make 4? 4. Now, 5 is really special. If we put 5 here, it's a little bit hard to tell the difference between 4 and 5 because we just see a lot of sticks. So the special thing we do with 5 is we put it sideways across. Now, sometimes you'll see people do it at a diagonal like that, but usually we, like in the classroom, we'll do it straight across. 5. So whenever we see this bar across, we know there's 5. We don't have to count. All right, let's try doing this. Pick up all your tally sticks. We're going to do it as we sing Yellow is the Sun. Ready? Yellow is the sun. This is only one. Why is the sky so blue? Let me show you two. Salty is the sea. One more and it's 3. Hear the thunder roar. Here's the mighty 4. Ducks will swim and dive. My whole hen makes 5. Remember, 5's a special one. It goes across. So we have 4 up tall and 5 goes across. All right, so now we're going to do the game where I am going to show you a set, and you're going to tell me how many it is. How many? 2. How many? 4. Oh. How many? 1. How many? 3. 5. All right. Now, I'm going to tell you a number, and you're going to see if you can make that set. Can you show me a set of 1? 1. Can you show me a set of 3? 3. Now can you make it 2? Make your set 2. What does 2 look like? Keep going there. 2. Now let's make a set of 4. 4. All right, and last we'll make a set of 5. Where does it go? Right across. All right, so I'm going to include a link where you can listen to the Yellow is the Sun song. And it's going to go all the way to 10, but you can always just stop at 5. And you're going to see if you can practice the song a couple times and make the numbers with the tally sticks. Or you can just sing it on your own because you probably know it by now. And then I have another thing that you can do new today. We're going to do some practice on IXL. And so this is a computer game that you'll get to do. So I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see what I'm looking at. And then I can show you what you get to do in IXL. And so in your Google Classroom, there will be a link that you get to click. And it will show you, and all you have to do is click on it. So I will show you that, and then I will show you oops. I'm sorry, it's taking me a little minute to get this pulled up for you. Okay, so now you can see my screen. So I'm going to come. So here in Google Classroom, whenever we click on this IXL link, it will take you straight to the activity you get to do today. Okay, so we are going to see if you can find the set with the right amount. So see this little speaker button here? If you click on that, it will read the question for us. It says, you know what, doesn't seem like, let me see if I need to turn up my volume. That will help us hear it. Let's try again.
Which shows one?
Which group shows one? Is this one? No. Is this one? Yes. So we'll click on it. See how it has a dark blue square around it now? And then I'll come over here to this green button and say submit. Yes, I was right. Okay, let's find out how many now. Ooh, those pretzels look yummy.
Which shows 4?
Which shows 4? Is it this or this? This is the 4 square, right? That's a 5-star. So then we'll click submit. All right. And look right here by this red button, this number tells me how much I know about finding these sets. And so the more I get correct, the higher that number gets. And if you really understand this, you can get it all the way to 100. It's okay if you don't get it there today, but that's what our goal is. We're going to keep working and practicing until we can get that to 100, because that means you really understand this. Okay, let's do another one.
Which shows 5?
Which shows 5? Is it this set or this set? This set is 5. All right, look, so right now that's 2, 10, 3, 23. And now it's higher. Each time I get it correct, it gets higher. Now, the more we do, the more challenging it will get. All right.
Which shows 2?
Which shows 2? That one. All right. And so you can keep going. And when you, oh, look, now it's harder. There's 3 options.
Which shows 1?
But I know what 1 is. There's 1. Okay, let's see.
Which shows 2?
Which shows 2? Is that 2? No, that's 3. No, that's 4. Here's 2. Ooh, look. I've gotten some ribbons. I've been working hard. That tells us that we're really understanding what we're doing when we see those ribbons. All right. So you'll get to try this today. And then when you're finished, you can always come. If you feel like you want to do some more games on IXL, you can come here to recommendations. And there'll be some different ideas you can try. Or you can see the ideas. Sometimes we have some ideas of things you might like. And so we'll put that here with the star. So you can click on one of those. But you won't want to do one. If you already have a ribbon, it means you already are really good at that. So you could pick something new to try that doesn't have a ribbon yet. And then when you finish, you'll come back to your Google Classroom and mark it as done. All right. All right, so let me know if you have any questions, and if you want to send us a picture of the sets you made with your tally sticks, we would love to see it. Have fun and keep working hard.